Rihanna and Don't Stop the Music, but man, there's a reason to not stop the music. That is because we are talking about the RBC Cup. I've got with me bid committee co-chair Mike Lane. Good morning, Mike.
Morning.
And I've got the GM of the Vipers, who's also sitting on the committee, Jason Williamson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So now, I guess, really, Mike, when's the last time we hosted the RBC Cup?
We hosted 1990 as when it was the Lakers at the Civic Arena.
And didn't we kick butt?
Yeah, we did. And the round robin was a little different, but the final, the result was what we wanted.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, what are the next steps for the committee?
The next steps right now, we have to get we've got contracts to get in place with Hockey Canada and a few vendors, and then we were hoping to get a kickoff rally going here in the next week, 10 days, probably around the 16th.
Okay, good. You'll let us know on that.
Absolutely.
Sure. Okay. Now, I've got to ask you, Jason, how is this going to affect your recruiting?
Well, it's definitely going to help a lot. Anytime you can play in a national event and be associated with Hockey Canada, Vernon's a good draw as it is, but at the same time, we're going to definitely be pushing, and those kids will be attracted. I think the phone will start ringing already.
I think so too. Now, Mike, is there ways people can get on board, get involved, helping the committee out, helping with events, fundraising? Is that needed?
Yeah, absolutely. Fundraising is going to be a huge thing for us, as well ticket sales. Fundraising, we're corporate sponsors is where we're going to be contacting first and starting. We've got a few on board already, and we want to keep building that. We've got a long road to hoe here for the next 2 years, but as far as volunteers at our kickoff event, we'll have a sign-up table as well.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to be talking a lot more about the RBC Cup. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out and coming in.
Yeah, it's been a long year. We got another long 2 years ahead of us. Now it's a matter of getting sponsorship and getting ticket sales going. We're going to have a kickoff event here in the next probably 2 weeks. Around the 16th, we're hoping to get a kickoff going where people can sign up for volunteers, get more sponsorship, and start buying some tickets.
Any idea what the economic spin-off will be for something like this? In your research, have you been able to see what kind of dollars some of these communities have received because of hosting it?
Generally, most of the documentation we're getting is it could be an upwards economic benefit of about $3 million.
It's very exciting. I think that this is a huge event. It's great for the city, great for the organization, great for the players. The next 2 years are going to be a huge build-up to a great event, I'm sure.
Your boss, Duncan Ray, what was his initial thoughts, comments? Have you had a chance to talk to him about his team being, and basically his hometown being showcased?
Oh, he's on cloud nine. He was pretty ecstatic when he found out, because he's a guy, we knew that we were in the running. We knew there was down to the last couple teams, but he's a guy that never counts his chickens, so to say, before they hatch. But this is his passion. This is what he lives for, and you can only imagine how excited he'd be.